Hello, my dear Cancers. This is Clarity 1129. Welcome to your Jan 2023 predictions. Wish you a very happy new year. May this year fill your life with happiness, abundance, and all that you wish for. All right, and let's get started. We will be following the same format. We'll take out one card from the Moonology deck for the overarching energy for the month. And you get a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. So this comes extremely naturally to you, my dear Cancers. Giving is in your nature. And you get to do that. So that will make you very happy. Just remember not to overgive. This is something that is just popped into my head. Do not overgive, all right? If you feel that you're overgiving and you don't get things in return, but you just say that just giving gives me happiness, then you need to work on, certain deep-rooted things that are there in your subconscious, wherein maybe you've always been taught that receiving isn't good, giving is the only way. In that case, you really need to work on that. All right, you need to heal from those wounds, because giving is beautiful, but receiving is just as beautiful. And you shouldn't feel guilty receiving something from someone, all right? Just remember that, because more often than not, we are taught from a very young age that, altruism is a wonderful thing, always give. And somewhere it adds to our codependency, the need to always want to give. So just guard against that. I don't know why this message came across and I had to give it to you. All right, now we're going to take out 4 cards from the original Rider-Waite, which I had to use in the beginning of the year. And we're going to take out 4 cards, as I said. 1 for the general outlook, 1 for love, romance and relationships, 1 for career and finance, and 1 for spiritual growth. So, wow, just look at that. The general outlook is going to be the beautiful 2 of Cups. Love, romance and relationships, wonderful, the Ace of Swords. And when this comes in a reading, you can believe it completely. And for your career and finances, you have the Knight of Wands. And wow, for your spiritual growth, you get the anticlimax, 5 of Wands. Let's see. Now I'm going to take out 1 card from the Lenormand deck, and this is to further amplify and or clarify your overarching energy. And you get Lady, the number 29, the number 11, or the number 2 could be significant to you. Yes, and now we're going to get this bag of tea leaf fortune telling cards, and I'm going to pull out 2 cards to further amplify and or clarify your general outlook. You can't see me, you have to take my word for it, but my eyes are closed and I'm just waiting to pull out 2 cards for you. I get 1 and 1 more. All right, okay, what do you have here? You will be playing a different role, okay? And Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. All right. All right, my dear Cancers, this is your basic reading. We'll first finish with this before I take out advice cards and whatever else is lined up for you. So, as I was saying, the overarching energy is, it is a time to give rather than take. All right, and this give could be to those you love. This giving could be to those you love. This giving could also be to the society at large. But very importantly, remember, giving yourself is equally important. All right, so make sure that you also give yourself priority. With this, clarifying this though, with this lady, there is someone in your life, a lady, all right? This person could be some significant woman in your life, could be a mother figure, could be the love of your life, could be your sister, could be your child. Any feminine energy that perhaps you feel that you haven't given to, or you have maybe overlooked, or we all get busy in our lives, and there is you usually find that there's someone who's there in the shadows, always egging us on, and we love them and we know that they are there, but we tend to take them for granted. All right, so if you feel that there is this person, maybe a mother figure, maybe your own spouse, for those of if you or your partner, depending on however it resonates with you. If there is a whoever this feminine energy is there, whom who's always thinking about you, wishing you well, is always supporting you, cheering you from the side, this person needs your attention, and maybe you will feel that this is the time for you to give to this person. Mercury is going retrograde on the 29th of December right up till the 18th of January. I've done a reading for the same, and I'll put the link down below in the description box. And if you do choose a pile in which the same theme comes up, then you know that this is for you. All right, there is in that one of the piles had this was indicating that it's time that you actually reconnect with either a mother figure in your life or some significant feminine, all right, and give them some time. All right, my dear Cancerians, now let us come to your general outlook. This is such beautiful energy, the Two of Cups. This could be that you are coming into balance. We all have a masculine and feminine side, and more often than not, in today's day and age, we tend to operate from our masculine side. Very few of us really, including ladies and women who are watching or not watching, we generally tend to act from a masculine side because that is more assertive. But you are actually going to get in touch with your feminine side as well as your masculine side and bring it into balance. And there can be nothing more beautiful than this, because this also, it's almost like your chariot energy, which is representative of Cancer, wherein you have the white horse and the black horse, all right, the yin and yang that come into balance, because still, if the two horses are in different directions, the chariot doesn't move forward. So you've got to bring them into balance. And you are getting this balance right in the beginning of 2023. So this is beautiful, all right? Now, this is wonderful energy. So whichever area it is in your life, you're going to address it with this knowing, centeredness, where you bring yourself to the center and you don't overreact to anything, and you see things for what they are, and you're in complete balance, so you can move forward whichever area it is in your life. And so there is something that's going to be coming up during this time wherein you will be playing a different role. For each of you, it could be different. For some of you, it could be, within your family, there are some added responsibilities, or, maybe it's in the past, you've just lost a father figure, and maybe you are now going to be, stepping into their shoes. Or till now you were not an earning member, and now you start earning, and so you take on a separate role of being the earning member for the family. For others of you, it could be at the place of work, wherein you get a promotion and now you've got to take care of a different thing altogether. So for each of you, it is going to be different, all right? But you can keep your eyes and ears open and keep your mind open, because you may have to step into doing something which is out of your comfort zone, but you're going to do a great job of it because you are in balance. And maybe that is why this role is going to come to you, because you have finally worked on yourself and you are coming into balance. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. So when you come into this great energy of balance, there will be triggers all right, in the form of people around you, just trying to see whether this change is just a facade or have you actually done that, and you can see it for what it is. So you'll be able to avoid this comfortably. All right. For your love, romance, and relationships, you get the beautiful Ace of Swords. There is going to, if you are waiting for to find out the truth about something, it is going to come to you. All right. For those of you who are single, it's possible that you do meet an air sign. This could be while you're outdoors, all right, and there could be a new beginning. For some of you, it could be that there is, a whole new beginning with someone from the past. For others of you, it could be a new beginning with someone new completely. And for those of you who are partnered in relationships, if you feel that there hasn't been communication, this is going to change. You are going to bring clarity, and you're going to be able to communicate what you feel. If you feel you've been closed off or you've been finding it difficult to communicate, now you're in perfect balance and you'll be able to put whatever it is in your heart, you'll be able to put it across, and your partner will be able to receive it and reciprocate. So this is beautiful, beautiful energy. What a wonderful way to start your January 2023. For your career and finances, you get the Knight of Wands. You're going to be all charm. You're going to be full of ideas. You're going to be full of enthusiasm. You're going to be charging ahead, all right? Just keep in mind, the Knight of Wands has a lot of creative ideas. They're very charming. They, all eyes are on them, but they usually run out of steam. So this is something you need to guard against. You will have great ideas. And as Cancerians, you know that you are very determined and you have that staying power, which is, you're extremely persistent with whatever you're doing. All right. Something like the Taurian. But you're being asked at this time, because there will be something that's going to spark your interest and you're going to have great ideas. Just see that you don't, overgive or just putting everything into it and come out of balance, because you've come into this great balance and you're getting this great idea. Just remember, don't get carried away with anything that you run out of steam. All right. It's just a side note, because you're the kind, if you get into something, you just carry on doing it. But in this particular case, it's going to be something that's going to use a lot of your energy. So, it is something like a sprinter and a marathon runner. All right. So you will be coming into this sprinter energy. So you can use it in short bursts, but you can't maintain this. So just keep that in mind. All right. For your spiritual growth, you get the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands talks about conflict. So this conflict could be between your head and your heart. But looking at you in this complete balanced energy, it looks as though this Five of Wands is a small skirmish you have, maybe with this arrogant person, maybe with someone else. But this gets you thinking of, trying to actually wonder why this fight happened over maybe something which is very trivial, but things got out of hand. Why did it? Because you are in balance right now. So you want to get to the bottom of it. And in doing so, there are certain truths which come about, and this actually sparks your spiritual journey. And you've come to a tarot reading, so you might already be there, but you get some sort of epiphany. Awakenings are not, people actually mistake it for a sort of enlightenment. An awakening, a spiritual awakening, is not enlightenment. It is just you uncovering one truth. You can have so many awakenings during your life. All right. So this is the time where you may have one more. All right. So this is as far as your basic reading is concerned, and it is beautiful. So now let's take out some advice cards from first the spirit animal oracle. Let's see what they have to tell you. If you've been having trouble communicating with somebody, This is the right time for you, possibly after Mercury retrograde, that is after the 18th of January, all right? Because during Mercury retrograde, since Mercury is the planet of communication, there is a possibility that what you say is not what is received. There could be misunderstandings. So, keep that. If there is some serious conversation to be had, if you want to share your truth or get the truth from someone, wait till the 18th of January is gone, all right? And why I picked that up out of the blue right now while giving you this was because my throat chakra is giving me problems. And so it could be because you are having problems communicating, all right? So, what do you get? Wow. Starfish spirit, open to infinite possibility. This is so beautiful. This is wonderful. And this is what I had said when you got this card. I said, just keep your mind open, all right? Because this could mean a number of things, all right? So just be open to infinite possibility. You don't know where you're going to be taken. It's going to be something beautiful, something that you beyond your expectations, all right? But you need to keep an open mind and a positive mind, all right? Now I'm going to take out one card from the Angel and Ancestors Oracle. How can we move forward in the new year without some advice from our angels and ancestors and our spirit guides, and from all the beautiful elements. So what do you get? Wow. Be devoted and committed, sage. And it comes right under your Knight of Wands. All right. So whatever it is that you're working on, be devoted and committed. You may feel that you're running out of steam. Slow down. Don't give up on it. It may just be a lull. You'll get that energy back again. Stick with it. Be devoted and committed, which isn't very difficult for you because that is in your nature. All right. Now, where is it that you're going to see maximum changes during this time? January 2023. Happiness. Wonderful. This is beautiful. So whichever area it is in your life, it is because you're in complete balance, my dear Cancerians. You're going to have happiness, whichever area it is in your life. Every area it is of your life, you're going to find happiness, all right? Which is such a lovely way to begin the year. And that's the beauty of being in balance. Now, there's a time-specific question on your mind. Think about it. And anytime between January and August, this is going to come to you, all right? And last but not the least, if there is any specific question on your mind, any urgent question that you want a confirmation from the angels for, this is the time to think about your question. The angels are almost there. They are coming to you with an answer. And the answer is improving health. Wow. This is something totally different from whatever I'm seeing in the cards. So this is possibly a major theme for you to come into this. So for I'll be posting this reading a few days before January, right? And maybe you are already on this road to recovery. For those of you who have been, undergoing ill health for some time, you must know that things are getting better and you're doing a great job of taking care of yourself, and continue striving for mental, emotional and physical well-being. Come into balance. It's there in the cards. And as you hit 2023, you will find that you are in the perfect place. This is beautiful energy, my dear Cancerians. And with that, I come to the end of your reading. Wish you happiness and more in 2023. And till we meet next time, be good, stay safe. Bye-bye.